And so Manchester City's quest to fill the one blank space that remains in a trophy cabinet stocked handsomely through recent years' resumes in Ball. The Champions League is the competition owners Abu Dhabi have grown to value above all others, the silverware to affirm City as a continental force. But it has proved frustratingly elusive since their 2008 takeover. A semi-final defeat by Real Madrid in 2016 is the best City have managed, and it is an underwhelming sum when set against the continual acquisition of supremely talented players and a growing spend that tops £1 billion. 2016-17 Champions League Round of 16, 2015-16 Champions League Semi-Finals, 2014-15 Champions League Round of 16, 2013-14 Champions League Round of 16, 2012-13 Champions League Group Stage, 2011-12 UEFA Europa League Round of 16, having transferred from UEFA Champions League Group Stage, 2010-11 UEFA Europa League Round of 16, 2009-10 did not take part in UEFA Club Competition, 2008-09 UEFA Cup Quarter-Finals, 2007-08 did not take part in UEFA Club competition. The project to bring Pep Guardiola to Manchester, placing chosen executives in key positions, agreeing a pact with Manuel Pellegrini, assembling a squad with a particular profile, was ultimately geared towards changing that record in Europe's elite club tournament. Guardiola's 2 Champions League victories with Barcelona stand as the ideal for winning with style, and ultimately it is that garlanded glory City wished to replicate when bringing in the Spaniard. Being knocked out at this stage last season by Monaco was not in the blueprint. The French team were vibrant and daring, but City paid the price for defensive naivety. No side should depart a competition having scored 6 goals across a 2-legged tie. Guardiola will not abandon his attacking instincts, of course. But last summer's enormous spend on 3 defenders and a goalkeeper indicated defeat in the Principality had caused some reflection. Benjamin Mendy, Kyle Walker, Danilo and Ederson enhanced City's rearguard considerably. While the £57 million cost of Aymeric Laporte was judged necessary in January, the 23-year-old centre-back can play in the Champions League. In last season's second-leg loss to Monaco, Guardiola started Bakary Sagna, Aleksandar Kolarov, and Gael Clichy, so it is clear work was required. But now he has all the pieces in place to make this the year where Abu Dhabi's influence is finally rewarded with a first Champions League title. Success might also alter the approach City's fans have taken to the tournament. Annoyed by the seeding system which initially worked against their club and further upset by scandalously weak punishments for racist behavior by opponents, supporters displayed their displeasure at UEFA by booing the Champions League anthem. The sense City fans were less than fussed about European attainment could be seen in occasionally sparse Etihad attendances. And even the semi against Real failed to spark the level of excitement expected. That would surely change should Guardiola manage to translate City's remarkable domestic form across. The distance put between their Premier League rivals provides scope for Guardiola to prioritize the Champions League at certain points. Another top-flight title is already won. Let's see a fully charged City head into contests against Real, Barcelona, Bayern Munich, Juventus or Paris Saint-Germain. That is not to dismiss Ball, but City may as well give up now if they cannot navigate past a team currently 5 points behind Young Boys of Bern in the Swiss Super League. Ignore the 6 substitutes on the bench at Turf Moor. Guardiola has a number of elite options when it comes to beating any team, and in Sergio Aguero and Kevin De Bruyne has 2 world-class players in peak form. Add in Raheem Sterling, Leroy Sane, David Silva, Gabriel Jesus and Bernardo Silva, and it is an offensive group to cause envy anywhere. Starting on Tuesday night at St. Jacob Park.